Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more No Man's Sky. So, I am right by this ruin we were heading to last time. Ooh, there's some gold here. I would like that gold, please. And we're going to be exploring this ruin quickly, finding out its secrets, learning everything it has to tell us. I've reached my destination, apparently. Perfect. What have we got here? Knowledge Stone. The Korvax word for not. Very important to learn. Have to say no. Should be one or two more up here, I would imagine. No, we've got a giant... Oh, it's actually a head. I was going to say it's a giant lumpy rock, but that's actually the head of a Gek, I think. Ah, interesting. We've got another knowledge stone. Korvax word for pay. And my way is blocked by a giant ball. Interesting. Why is there a giant ball there? Luckily, jetpack. Your puny primitive balls can't... Oh god, it moves. What the hell? Wait, what? I've never seen anything like that before in this game. Why is there a giant bouncy ball? Can I, like... Hang on. I really want to try and bounce that off here. Hang on. Damn it. Can I knock it off the side? That'd be amazing. Oh god, I did. Okay, this is totally Game of the Year. This is it. That's it. Game of the Year. I have found Spaceballs. I don't know why I got so excited about that. That was pretty awesome. We've not seen that before. It was different. Let's say that. The strange stone marker imparts the wisdom of the Korvax echoes to those who desire it. I do not know what dialect it speaks, yet somehow I understand the story of those who once worshipped here. The great disconnection. The masks and shells of the Korvax survivors shook with the screams of the disconnected. Lights dimmed as the enemy descended, malevolent in its intent. Their numbers were too many. Korvax Prime was destroyed. Oh wow, the Korvax actually lost their homeworld. Interesting. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. We have the Korvax word for ignore. Okay. So something destroyed the Korvax homeworld? That's cool. I had no idea. I like little bits of just random history like that. I really do. I'm not making this shit up. I live like little trivia. It looks like my toxic protection is falling. But also there's another knowledge stone up there somewhere. And also that might be some aluminium. I don't know if I need aluminium right now. I'm trying to build a bunch of upgrades still for myself and my ship. Well, my multi-tool and my ship, rather. I can't upgrade my body directly, I'm not a cyborg. Though that would be cool as well, you know. Any mod makers out there. Have I mined this out already? There's a chance I might have already mined this out. Are you going to disappear in front of me? Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go grab... Ooh, there's actually a couple of them. Yeah, let's go grab the knowledge stones first. Knowledge is, of course, power, so we want to get all of the knowledge we can. The Korvax word for blockage, as in a blocked drain. Perfect. Also, a little bit of gold, which is basically just money. Now, did I see another one? Yeah, I did, over there. Korvax word for over. Alright, let's grab this aluminium. Life support systems at 50%. Okay. That's important for me to know. I was trying to build more stuff on this, wasn't I? It's been a couple of days. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to redo everything what I said. Ah, yes. Grenade intensity tau. That was one thing I wanted. So I do need more aluminum or aluminium for that. And I think I also wanted beam focus theta, probably. Or the combat amplifier. How many combat amplifiers have I got at the moment? +1... And a +4 there. Yeah, I'll probably want Theta for the last one. So what do I need for that? Crystalite and platinum. Okay, we're not going to find that, but we can get the aluminium at least. I also need some nickel. I don't know where I'm going to get nickel from. That is not something we've seen on this planet. So I think we've got one more ruin to check out, and then we might head off-world. Time to go broaden our horizons once more in deep space. That's okay. This planet isn't very nice. keeps trying to kill me with all its toxicity. This is a very toxic planet. It's got a very negative attitude. I don't like it. Any more floating bits? There we go. Was that enough? No, it was grenade, wasn't it? Was that enough? Yes, we've got enough for that now. So I just need some nickel, which there definitely isn't any of on this planet. So let's go check out that ruin, which is over there. It's quite far away, but it won't take too long in my ship. And then I think we want to head off to one of those planets where we've got some beacons already detected. I'm not sure how many planets in this system I haven't been to yet. We'll have to double check that. I mean, we don't have to go to all of them, but it feels like it would be a shame not to really set foot on every planet in each solar system we go to. No, I was hoping there might be some goodies down there. Oh, there's another knowledge stone. Okay, let me just go grab that knowledge stone. Oh, that one's on its side. Interesting. No, it's all wonky. The Korvax word for better. Perfect. There's a bunch of technology over there, but we've already said we're giving up on technology. We appear to have learnt all there is to learn. We'll double check that when we get to a new star system. Alright, launch. Okay, yeah, it's only a couple of minutes away by ship, and we shall boost. I mean, this isn't a terrible world, I'll be honest. It's decent, you know? It's got some flora, it's got some fauna, it's got some slight toxicity, you know, acid rain or something like that. But other than that, it's not too bad. And we are finding gold and stuff here, so there are some valuable minerals. I just wouldn't recommend it as a holiday hotspot. I took my finger off the boost for some reason. Some crazy reason. Ooh, is that? That's just buildings. We could go check out the buildings, but there'll be buildings on the next planet we go to. We don't need to worry about those specific buildings too much. Whee! Sorry, I just have to do that occasionally. Sometimes you just got to do a barrel roll. Ooh, there is a decent-sized little base down there, though. Worth checking out? Maybe? Maybe not. I do just want to go to another planet. I get cabin fever if I stay in one planet too long. I'm a galactic explorer, goddammit. I'm meant to be going to new solar systems every single day. Here we go. One more ruin. Sometimes the landing system works really well, and you just hit the E key and you're down, you're done, you're there. Sometimes it doesn't. You know, when it does, I like it. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Textures taking their sweet time loading in there. What we got? Nothing valuable around. No, just a few knowledge stones. That'll be fine. Korvax word for failed. Okay, there's the relic itself. There is another knowledge stone over here. Korvax word for move, which is what I want to do. I want to move on with my life, in general. Yep, some critters. We already know who they are, and they're friendly. I can't see another knowledge stone. Let's just double check. Sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 3. I will just grab some extra plutonium while I'm here. Right, let's see what this one's going to tell us. The Relocious fragment. Whispers spill from the sharp edges of the artifact, recounting the dreams and memories of the Korvax echoes in my mother tongue. 100 million casing lights were dimmed. The great disconnection destroyed all that went before. The Korvax echoes became screams. Years stretched like millennia amidst disarray, yet slowly hope was reborn through logic. Okay. So that's after their homeworld was destroyed. Clearly all of these relics are telling me a story in sequence. Which is good, because otherwise I'd get very, very confused if they told me it, you know, disjointedly. So that's a good design decision. Ooh, there is a knowledge stone behind me. Yeah, we'll go grab that. It shouldn't be too far away. Textures seem to be taking a while to load in today. I don't know why. Normally it's not too bad. Or I've just gotten really used to it. I don't know. Corvac's word for goods. Fine. Grab some Famium. We should have a decent amount in our spaceship, but obviously we're going to be flying to a new planet, which might be a little far away. We're going to have to go find out. Okay, before we head off, let's make sure everything's fully charged up. Okay, hyperdrive. We actually do have some hyperdrive fuel. That's good. 20%. Pulse engine is almost completely full. Let's top that up. Shields are good. We've got a ton of iron in case we need to recharge it. Might as well charge you up before we leave with plutonium. Recharge you as well. Just make sure everything's good before we go. And let's dump some more plutonium in there. Okay, perfect. I'm just wondering if there are any other upgrades I want to build particularly. Oh, jetpack booster. Oh god, the jetpack booster. I wanted to build the jetpack booster. I completely forgot about that. Holy crap. +2 to our jetpack would be so handy. We've got the plutonium we need, we just need titanium. Oh, titanium. Oh, I know where we can get some titanium. Sentinels? Excuse me, Sentinels, I've been a bad man and I've been destroying your planet. Please come try and kill me. What can I do to piss off the Sentinels? I guess just shoot stuff. I don't really need carbon, I just want to piss off Sentinels. I did see some a minute ago. Maybe over. I saw some flying around over here. We just need to kill a bunch because they drop titanium, and then we will use that to build our upgrade. So we're basically going to be farming Sentinels, is what I'm suggesting here. Oh, hi, hi. Yeah, sorry, sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that other one is really far away. But actually, I might let him actually submit that call for help. Because I'm going to need more than 2. There we go. Okay, there'll be another wave of them coming in now, I think. Ow, ow. Perfect. He should have called in another wave. No, apparently not. Maybe I didn't leave him have enough time. I thought that timer was until they could call in help. But apparently not. And that didn't quite work as I intended. But actually no, 2 was enough. I have enough titanium now. So now I just need some crystalite. In fact, I need a bunch of crystalite because I also want some for my multi-tool. I need crystalite for that beam focus as well. So we need 225 crystalite, or 250 crystalite I think. So we might have to go and try by that. Might be the case that we need to go via the starbase. But either way, I think we're done with this world. It's been very pleasant. You know, in that not too much stuff has tried to kill me. What have we got on that world? Transmission tower, abandoned building, and a trading post. A trading post could come in handy. Okay, so what worlds haven't I been to? I've already been there. That's the moon. I've been there. I haven't been there. Okay, so that is the last planet we actually need to go to, and it is right next to the spaceport. So, let's head to the space station now. I don't think that's aiming at the space station, unfortunately. And it's going to take us a minute to get there. That's not too bad. Hopefully we can buy some crystalite there. That would be really handy. We do need a couple of things. But we've got lots of money. We've got about 7 million space bucks, so I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Now, we are carrying quite a bit of stuff in our cargo hold, so I'm going to allow... Normally I would pause this and allow us just to fly over there without wasting your guys' time, but we've got quite a bit of stuff in our cargo hold, so pirates are a possibility. We could get knocked out of pulse engine drive, or pulse drive, if you want to be clever about it, and get attacked, which is why I'm carrying all that iron, in case I need to recharge my shield. So we're going to see what happens here. looks like we might make it okay. Actually, yeah, I might as well hit my starship scanner, see if we can pick up anything interesting. Ooh, a new abandoned building. Perfect. Hopefully it's on the planet we're going to. Yeah, we'll trigger that again. Another trading post detected. Okay, we're not... Ooh, God. Okay, I'm really going to hope those guys are friendly, because we're aiming for the wrong thing. We were aiming for that abandoned building, which we do want to go to, because obviously rare technology comes in very nice. But we want to go to the space station first. There we go. Perfect. And we're even lined up on the docking port. If you've ever seen my Elite Dangerous playthroughs, you know finding the entrance on a space station is not my strong point. Whoa, okay. Thank God for the auto-lander on this. Cool, okay. Let's go sell some stuff, like with that gold we're carrying, and let's see if this guy has any crystalite. Have I not been to the spaceport yet? Oh crap, no, we haven't actually been here yet. This is our first time on the spaceport. We went straight to one of the planets when we arrived. Oh, hey, you're a new guy. No, you're not a new guy. Have I been here? Now I'm confused. He wants carbon. That means we've already spoken to him at least once. So, yeah, we've already been here. What are you talking about? You're talking crazy talk. We've definitely been here. I totally remember being here before. I really don't. Okay, first let's clear out some of our junk. I don't actually need that, and they're very easy to make, so we can get rid of that. I've got iron in my exosuit. Why have I got iron in my exosuit? I don't actually need iron. Not there, anyway. Get rid of that, get rid of that. The iridium... I have a feeling I needed the iridium for something. We need the aluminium. We don't need the gold, so we can get rid of that. Don't need the neutrino module, that's fine. The zinc... Oh man, now I'm worried I need some of this stuff. Maybe I should buy my stuff first. Okay, we definitely don't need gold. We can get rid of gold. Iridium. I've got a lot of iridium on me, I don't know why. We can sell the Garagara. Okay, let's try and buy stuff first, before I sell the wrong things. Ooh, they have a dynamic resonator. I need one of those. 33,000 credits. Ouch. That's a lot, but I guess I need to buy it, so I will. It's not like I can't afford it, let's be honest. Crystalite. They have 100 units of crystalite. I need more than that, actually, but... Oh, no, sorry, they have 31 units of crystalite. I guess I... Yeah, okay. We'll take all they've got. That's a bit of a shame. Anything else I need? No. Unless I need zinc. Do I need zinc for something? Double check. Crystalite and platinum. Nickel. That's the other thing I need. Of course, the other thing we want to actually build on here. We want to build a lot of stuff. I probably should be writing this down. I wanted that warp reactor, which I can make because all I needed was a dynamic resonator to finish it off. Okay, so we're going to build ourselves a warp reactor Sigma. I completely forgot about that, despite the fact it being the focus of several episodes. But yes, this will boost our hyperdrive range, which will be very nice. So, thank you. Give me one of those. Perfect. Okay, I still want to make the upgrade over here. But I just need... I need 100... I still need 100 more crystalite. Okay. Right, we're going to have to go down to the planet and try and get all this shit sorted out, because there's obviously a lot of stuff we need to go buy. Luckily, we've got a lot of places to go visit down there. We've already detected, so that's pretty good. Now, I'm going to take a break here, so thank you guys for watching, but when we come back, I'll probably already be on the planet. So I will see you all then. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.